have to be very patient. I mean, it took me 3 years. Even now, I'm like just starting to get comfortable with it. Like I finally feel like I can sort of kind of play, and it's not something that will happen overnight.
I think everybody should try it at least once in their life, because whether you commit to it or not, because I think there's a stigma about playing with and without shoulder rest, and honestly it's such a customized and personal thing. So I mean, if anything's gonna help, why not try it?
Just anyone who's considering switching, it's not a panacea. It won't solve all your violin problems. You have to have a specific reason for doing it, or a specific set of reasons that you can see, this is gonna help all of these things. Because if you don't have that, and you just go at it because you feel like you have nowhere left to turn, or someone is making you, or you feel pressured to, and you don't fully believe in what you're doing, and you're not committed to it, you're gonna have a hard time working out the difficulties that are gonna be initially presented to you with this. It's going to be difficult at first. The benefits come after you get used to it, and you have to seek those benefits out. You can't just take the shoulder rest off and say, all my problems are now solved.
Don't get scared. Just practice every day, even if it's just for like 5 minutes doing this, and then practice shifting and your fingerings, do some scales, make sure you're in tune, and it's really not too bad. I'm much happier like now. If I try a shoulder rest, my intonation's all messed up, and I find it's way easier without a shoulder rest. So yeah, you can do it if I can do it.
I really like it, and it keeps going on, because I feel like it's an ever-changing process as you continue to learn about your body and how it responds to violin playing and what you can do to make it more comfortable for yourself.
Starting out with a sponge and then a smaller sponge for no shoulder rest is also helpful. That was my experience.
I just worked a little bit every day. Sometimes I would only do like a half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening. You can't do it for too long. And just, you have to work really slowly every day, and then after time the results come. Be really patient with it, and that if you're doing the correct exercises, I'm really committed to it, that the results will come as long as you just stay patient with it and give it some time. If you're not getting it within a couple months, don't give up, because it will still come. It took me a long time. Like 4 months until I was really comfortable, and then at the 6-month mark, I felt like I could perform more advanced repertoire and still feel comfortable with the setup.
You just have to be very patient. I mean, it took me 3 years. Even now, I'm like just starting to get comfortable with it. Like I finally feel like I can sort of kind of play, and it's not something that will happen overnight.